This is 5 on your side at 5. Focused on you.
Right now, a judge is deciding a case on a rule that would restrict transgender care in Missouri. That emergency rule proposed by the Missouri Attorney General would go into effect at midnight tonight. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kelly Jackson.
And I'm Mike Bush. The ACLU and Lawyers for Transgender Healthcare Providers are asking a court to step in and issue a temporary restraining order.
5 on your side, political editor Mark Maxwell has been in court all day. He joins us live from Clayton. What's the latest, Mark?
Kelly and Mike, let's start with what this rule from Attorney General Andrew Bailey would do. Tonight at midnight, if it remains in place, every trans patient in Missouri would have to halt and undergo 18 months of mental health counseling before they could resume or begin to undergo any kind of transition care, whether that's puberty blockers, hormone therapy, or surgical operations. The Attorney General's lead lawyer on the case just told the judge he wants patients to seek talk therapy as an alternative to transition care. In other words, he wants counselors to talk them out of their gender orientation. Lawyers for healthcare providers slammed that rule from what they called an unelected attorney general, who they said was trying to write law and interfere in medical care. Once patients completed that 18 months of mental health counseling, Bailey's rule would order doctors to clear them once again to say they don't have any underlying mental health issues before they could resume that care. Lawyers said patients might have ADHD or perhaps a nicotine addiction, which would amount to an arbitrary blockade on seeking medical care. Or worse, they might have depression that could only be cured after going through that transition, which would be a ban on the care they need in itself. Trans advocates today warned the judge that a, quote, monstrous regime would take effect in Missouri tonight at midnight, the first of its kind in the nation. One lawyer even comparing it to Dr. Frankenstein, stapling together a few random different ideas to come up with this, making that analogy to a monster again. Bailey's office continues to argue in favor of this ruling. I'm told that the two sides just concluded their arguments and the judge left to go to her chambers and try to sort through all of this. We could see a written decision from the judge. The advocates here are asking for 15 or 30 days for this case to continue, but just not to allow the rule to go into effect for now. We'll have much more tonight at 6. For now, live in Clayton outside the St. Louis County Courts, Mark Maxwell, 5 on your side.